What's good, Drake family? You know I'm a family, man. Let's do it. So today, your boy, I think it's time to hit wifey with some pranks. Bro, we have been super calm on the channel with some pranks, so I'm here to start back up the prank wars. But I'm gonna drop a calm little light prank today on wifey. So today, I'm pretty much gonna be fabricating a story saying that you guys asked us for a story time on how we met, because we had posted a TikTok a couple days ago, whatever. I'm gonna fabricate a beautiful story, and then I'm gonna dive right into telling you guys how we met. But the twist is I'm not gonna be telling the full truth. I'm gonna be dropping little bits and pieces of lies in this story that should start to throw her off, and then at the end, I'm just gonna make up a crazy part of how we met that I remember that she doesn't. I'm just gonna try and make her look crazy and say, yo, how do you not remember that? You're gaslighting me? Like, you know what I'm saying? So listen, calm little light prank, man. If you guys like these types of videos, man, if you guys are new here, make sure you guys tap in, man. Join that family. We're about to hit that 12,000 family members. 12,000 family members, man, and honestly, without you guys, we're nothing. So listen, man, if you guys are new here, man, make sure you guys tap in, join the family. And if you're not new here, welcome back. You know what, if you finna crash out. So, man, yo, listen, grab a snack and let's get right to it.
What's good, Drake family? Welcome back to the channel.
It's your boy Xavier. We back with another lit video. I'm excited for this
and
one.
It's your girl Nikkida.
So listen, we had posted a TikTok, and before we actually get into that, we also created a Facebook page. So listen,
we did.
If you guys don't know, Facebook is still popping for all the grandmas and grandpas and the YNs
Yeah,
too.
Don't be trying to put it on.
You know what I'm saying? The YNs.
Everybody on your Facebook still. Don't do that.
Tap in on the Facebook. Make sure you guys go follow us over there as well for some exclusive content that you guys might not get to see on here. So we're tapping over there.
I'll put it in the description box as well.
Yes, and we're also posting a little bit of pictures as well over there too of all the family and just all the cute moments that we don't post on here. So go follow us. It's at the Drake family, exactly how it sounds, the Drake family. And on TikTok as well, the Drake family on there as well. So, but yo, if you guys want to see more of us, just go tap into those other social medias as we're growing our brand, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But moving to the actual why you guys are here. So we have posted a TikTok. There was a trend going around. Pretty much the trend was like, it was like a bunch of pictures on TikTok, and it was like, how many months have you guys been together? And then it was like the next slide was like months, and then pretty much it goes into all the years
instead of months.
We've been together. So I got a few DMs. A few people had DM'd me and they were like, yo, like how did you guys meet? Like, could you do a story time? So I was like, okay, since everybody wants to be all up in my business, you feel me? So I'll do a little story time for you guys so you guys can know the actual crazy story as to how we got together.
Yeah.
So I guess, without further ado, let's not ramble, because I mean, I would want to know the story too.
Let's get into it.
Let's rewind.
Rewind to about 2011.
2010, 2011.
2011.
2010, 2011. I kind of knew about her this is very awkward, but okay, so no, let me actually lock in. So rewind back to 2010, 2011, right? So this was around the time when, so I'm a year older for context. So I was already going into grade 10, right? And then I had a few cousins that were going into grade 9.
Yeah.
Grade 9.
No, we're in grade 9.
Yeah, they were in grade 9, sorry, yes,
we
that's
were
right.
already in grade 9.
That was already in grade 9,
yeah,
right? And you know how people talk. There's always like the few pretty, like real pretty girls at each school. You know what I'm saying? Relax, relax. So, okay, so you know how some schools just like, there's like the popular girls, or there's like the girls that like don't really talk to nobody, whatever. So she was one of the more like pretty girls that didn't really talk to nobody, right? So I had a cousin that went to the same school as her, and you guys were pretty close.
Yeah.
They were pretty close,
yeah.
But not like at the beginning of the story. Obviously the relationship kind of progressed.
Yeah. When let's clarify, like close as in friends. Like we were on those. Like those.
That was the bro. That was the
broski.
Unless you have a story you didn't tell me.
No.
Okay.
That's the broski.
So her and my cousin were friends, and he would always tell me, there's this super like girl, this girl's so pretty, like you would actually like her, like she's so pretty, but she's goofy though. Like he would always say like she's goofy. And one thing he always told me about her is like, listen, no cap, I can't even make this up. He's like, don't invite her to the crib because like she's hungry belly, okay? So that became to be a true thing, but anyways.
Why? Like, I'm not even, I don't know where the hungry belly story came from.
This was when, so you're probably wondering, okay, how does all this make sense? So And how did I actually eventually meet her? So it was funny because your best, no, not your best friend, but your friend, I don't want to use names, but she did hair.
Yes.
And this was around the time when everybody was growing their hair.
Yeah.
As you can see, I still have mine. So my cousin was getting his hair twisted. And I was like, yo, I want to get my hair done too. So you came along. And this was the first time we officially had met.
To help, because there were 2 hairs that she needed to do, and I thought maybe I can come and help.
To come and help. So the first girl, she's doing my cousin's hair, and then this is my first time seeing her, and I was like, yo, she was cute. Don't get me wrong, she was cute or whatever. Like, she was cute or whatever.
Oh, whatever.
But I wasn't really feeling it though. Like, I wasn't really feeling her all the way.
Nigga, what?
Nah, I wasn't feeling her all the way.
When since?
Nah, because like, yo, real talk, like, no cap. I wasn't feeling her in the beginning because she was super ashy. Like, no cap. Like, she was super ashy. So
hold on, because I was in a whole sweatpants.
No, but I remember
jacket.
it was a green sweatpants and a red Canada Goose jacket,
Yes.
but the green pants were kind of short, and her ankles were super ashy. But it was around the winterish kind of season. You feel me? It was a winter season, so I kind of allowed it. But at the end of the day, we just met, so I wasn't trying.
Anyways,
hold on, man. I wasn't trying to like get too serious with her or anything like that. She was just supposed to twist my hair.
Okay, yeah.
So whatever. I'm sitting in between her legs. I'm feeling nice now, you know, because, yo, pretty girls doing my hair, like, I feel like I'm winning that life. Boom.
I thought it wasn't all that.
Boom. So pretty much after that, she had hit me up talking about, like, yo, if you ever need your hair done again for free, like, I got you, or something like that. I remember you. I remember because she was obviously feeling me.
I messaged you or my friend messaged you? Because
No.
I definitely did not message you that.
I remember you said something like, yo, if you ever need your hair done, I got you, like, for free. You could, like, you know, just let me know. I'll come to your house.
Why?
Or something like that.
Babe.
That's not how it went.
Absolutely not. I did not message you, first of all.
No?
No.
Okay.
You slid into my BBMs.
Okay, fine.
I did not
maybe
slide
I'm wrong.
into your BBMs. I would never do that. Don't do that. Don't
fine,
try that
fine.
with
Maybe
me.
I might
Absolutely
be wrong. Maybe
not.
I might be wrong.
Not that girl.
But whatever. So then we kind of like stopped talking.
Who was braiding your hair that you we?
Hold on a second. So then we stopped talking, right? We stopped talking because my parents didn't like me having long hair. After she had twisted my hair that day, boom, my parents had cut the hair. They weren't feeling it. So I had or I didn't cut my hair. So it was a little hairstyle. It was like I'll put a reference to the hairstyle as to what was in my head and
Little tiny buns, like
little
buns all
whatever.
over.
So now fast forward a couple of months later, right? We not talking, but this is close to, I want to say, like Halloween was approaching.
Yeah,
Halloween was approaching, but yo, this was around when BBM was hot. Okay. BlackBerry, BBM. So she had put out one of those broadcast messages, right? Like, oh, who wants to buy a cat? This girl had like 1,000 cats in her lifetime.
Yeah.
And she put out a broadcast saying, yo, who wants a cat?
Because I was telling pretty much my cat just had a bunch of kittens.
Yeah.
And we were trying to get rid of them. So I like, sent out a little message.
A little message, who wants a cat? Me being who I am, said, I'll buy all the cats. I'll buy all the cats, knowing damn well I only wanted one kitten.
You didn't want any kittens.
I wanted the one that mattered. I wanted the one that mattered. So I said, yo,
I'm screaming.
I'll buy all the cats. I'll buy the cats. Because obviously, money talks. So, if I'm offering to buy the cats, I know she's gonna take me serious. So, whatever. So, I offered to buy the cats, right? So that's how we began talking. And then from that point, we just kind of started talking every day. She would always beg to want to come to the crib. Always beg to want to come to the crib. And I was like, yo, nah, like I'm not, like, what? Like, what? You just...
Me beg to come to your crib?
Yes. Babe, come on, man.
Babe.
Like, it's a story time.
Babe,
you're interrupting the story.
Be for real. I would not beg to come to no man's crib. That's not me.
Okay, fine.
Don't even try that.
Whatever. So she never ended up...
You hear this guy? But I wanted to go to the crib.
Nah, so, okay,
You're
whatever.
mad.
So, she never wanted to come to the crib, but what she really did, though.
No.
So, okay, so at this point now we're at the point where we're talking every day. Now we know each other, we're talking every day. So fast forward to when, like, it gets more serious. So this is when, in Canada, we have a thing called Halloween's Haunt.
Okay.
Halloween's Haunt.
Shed lightly on the more serious, but yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Halloween Haunt, and your girl is feeling the kid at this time. Yo, she's feeling me at this time.
What?
And pretty much, Halloween Haunt was like a thing where, like, you go to an amusement park, they redecorate the whole amusement park, and like they dress up as zombies and they chase you. And she was so scared. So when we bucked her in there, and She was so scared. She was like, jumping on me.
I was not jumping on you.
Just couldn't take her hands off of me. Right?
Okay, you're
so hold on.
buggy.
So hold on. So we go into now. This is when it gets a little PG. So if you guys are young, just go ahead and click out because I'm not even gonna hold you. This gets a little messy. So yo, we go into the little Halloween haunt thingy, right? But we go into one of the mazes where pretty much the mazes like they're designed to scare you. I don't know if you guys have ever like
a scary house.
like a scary house or whatever.
Yeah.
So yo, we go in now, right? And
Haunted house.
Yeah, haunted house. We're unks and aunties, so we're old now. So we go into the haunted house now. But my cousin is telling me, yo, fam, she's feeling you, like grips the body. I'm telling you, she's feeling you. But yo, I'm an innocent little boy at the time. I'm not really like that type of guy that will just do that. You feel me? But my cousin goes in and he takes my hand and he puts it to her body, and she didn't do anything. She looked back. She gave me one of these. Hold on.
Are you stupid?
She gave me a look. I say, yeah.
Are you dumb?
So
whoa.
So hold on.
No. Because you're bugging 100,000%. Maybe you smoked the Zaza before you got into the place, or I don't know what. Listen.
Because she pretty much had told me, I don't want to tell this part.
I did not. You don't know what part.
She had told me on BBM prior to us meeting up that she wanted to in the haunted house.
Are you stupid?
She wanted to in the haunted house.
What?
So I'm thinking she's not serious, but when my cousin took my hand and touched her, it was up from there. Then listen, hold on, this is the best part. So now she's scared, right? She actually got scared. So I had grabbed onto her like, oh, don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. And then she grabbed my hand and slid it down. And I'm saying, whoa, this girl's a freak.
Okay, you're so bugging. You're so
What do you
bugging.
mean?
You are bugging.
What do you mean? That's literally one of the things that happened.
Absolutely not. You trying to make me sound like a little whore. Absolutely not.
Because you had liked me, obviously.
I did not like you.
You had liked me.
I did not like you back at that point. I had a whole boyfriend.
Okay, so that's the part.
Right?
That's the part that I was getting to next.
Pause.
So mind you, she's doing all of this. Okay.
I gotta clarify this because you are not gonna become looking like that. I had a whole boyfriend. Okay. Your girl was not worried about. I met with my friend, my broski, and his broski brought his cuz.
Obviously, you brought the cuz.
I was not thinking anything. I knew we talked.
I wish I had the message. So you didn't tell me that you wanted to.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it might have been somebody else then.
It might have been somebody else.
It might have been somebody else because I remember you saying that you wanted to.
No. I was definitely terrified at the haunted house. Yes, I was. But no, I did not even know you touched me.
Okay, you're so liar. When are you gonna grow up?
When are you gonna grow up?
When are you gonna grow up and really admit that you?
And I turned around and absolutely.
So you swear to God I didn't grab your body?
You said
and
that.
You swear to God you didn't grab my hand and rub it on your coochie?
I swear to God, are you stupid? I would never do
Oh
that.
my God! God is my Lord.
Are you crazy?
You're lying.
I'm lying.
You're lying.
You must have been at Halloween haunt with somebody else.
You didn't say to me on BBM that you wanted me to hit it in the haunted house?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I was a faithful girl to who I was with at that time. And I wouldn't have done that.
Okay.
One.
Two, so I'm lying then.
Two, I didn't even.
So I'm lying then.
I didn't know you like that. So I would not have made.
So screw me then. I guess I'm just a compulsive liar.
Pause. Why are you trying to make me look like that?
What are you talking about?
You're completely lying.
That's the story, though.
That's not the story.
That's the story.
You're trying to make me look dirty.
No, I'm just saying that's how we met.
No.
The beginning was rough, but the ending is sweet. So it's like.
What kind of rough are you talking about?
You was
not
playing
that type of girl.
Two niggas like.
What? Are you stupid?
So, all right, fine.
You're about to piss me off.
Nah, but
listen. When I was with my ex, I was with my ex at the time.
So you didn't. Okay, I guess you don't want me to air out your business.
No, air out my business. Tell the truth. Don't.
So you didn't let me hit it then.
Hit what?
You didn't let me.
Hit what? Don't be stupid.
Okay. All right then. I guess fuck me then. I guess I'm just a liar then.
Don't do that. You're a liar.
I'm a liar then.
You're a liar.
I'm a liar.
Liar.
All right, whatever.
I'm surprised your pants is not on fire.
Let's go back to the video. Anyways,
tell them the truth.
Yeah. Okay. Fine.
Because Zaver's trying to play this game, and you're about to piss me off. Go.
All right. So whatever. So.
Anyway, and I don't even know why you're telling the whole story. Like I should be putting my input in.
Okay, but I'm saying like I'm okay. You can put your input in as well. So whatever. Haunted house. She was feeling me. Long story short, Griff Sabati Grips a
as
cooch.
you did not grip no cooch.
Babe, come on, we just
Babe,
talked
you
about
didn't.
this.
Yeah, we did. You're
I
still
did.
lying. You're still lying. You didn't grip no cooch. You said you gripped my body. I don't even have any recollection of that.
I could call my cousin right now.
Pause. You guys, he apparently touched my booty. I don't have any memory of that because.
So screw me then. I guess I'm just crazy then. Screw me.
No, you might not be crazy at the fact that you carved my butt. I was literally terrified. I'm scared of haunted houses.
Grown woman scared in a haunted house.
This is 10 years. This is 13 years ago. I wasn't.
Grown woman talking about she was scared.
I was actually scared of haunted houses.
Hold on.
I'm terrified
So you
of
mean to
haunted
tell
houses.
me?
So I had no idea that that he touched my butt. He told me that after that he touched my butt.
So
I
so
didn't
you
even know
okay?
that.
So you mean to tell me grown
I
woman?
definitely pause, and you definitely did not touch no coochie.
So you mean to tell me grown woman?
Teenager.
Grown woman.
In grade 9. Not a grown woman.
Wannabe grown woman talking about you.
Wannabe grown woman.
You scared at a haunted house and you didn't know that I'd grow up.
No, I know you grabbed.
I hit that
No,
shit
you
and you woo and you looked back. But whatever, cool. It's cool. So
You're crazy.
whatever. After the haunted house, Shorty's feeling me. BBM messages and calls every day.
Are you stupid?
Stop. You're dragging it.
You're dragging
You're dragging it.
You're freaking dragging it. Don't.
So okay, so
First
you
of
know,
all, pause.
okay,
You just said this is how you contradict yourself.
And you know I know you're lying.
Pause. You just said that in the beginning of the video I was that cute girl at school that didn't talk to nobody, and now I'm begging and.
Yes, because I had you behind closed doors. I had like the real you. But you know how I know you're lying? Because why did my cousin message you saying, oh, like you like my cousin, and then you said, yeah, his D is all mine. Come on, I could call him right now. Don't do that.
Call him.
Don't do that.
Call him.
Don't do that. I'm not gonna call him, but don't do that.
He is all mine. I would not even utter those words out of my mouth.
You said his lips, his body, and his D is all mine. Don't do that. Don't do it. Yes, you did say that.
Body.
Why are you trying to make me look like I'm begging?
You're
No.
a little cranny boy back then. What body? What are
Skinny,
you
but I was
talking
still
about?
tall where it mattered.
I would have known that. Not me.
Okay. So whatever. BBM days after the. Yo, why are you doing that?
I'm
Yo,
about
it was to the point.
I'm about
Listen,
to message your cousin.
you know,
because
listen, hold on,
absolutely
though. It got to a
not.
point.
There's no way. he
Listen,
told you
though,
that
hold on.
to
It got
this.
to a point where she was literally asking me for DPs. If you guys don't know what DPs are,
Are you stupid? Display pictures must be.
no, it's the like. I don't want to say it, but she's asking me for some
Babe.
big booty pics.
Be for real. Be for real.
And then
Be for real.
So you didn't let
Babe,
me.
be for real.
Okay.
Be for real. Cut it out. Be for real.
It got to.
Are we really posting this? Are we being serious or what?
That's what really happened.
That's not what happened. I asked you for dick
So,
pictures.
Yes, you did.
I wanted to see your little tiny chum chum. I didn't ask to see no picture.
And then when
Don't
I
be
was
dumb.
with you, okay, I'm not gonna. If
When
you
you were with me, you what?
you literally said take it out. You said take it out, and that's when I knew we weren't friends anymore. We was locked, cause she said take it out.
Weren't you begging for me for like 4 years?
Okay, so you know how I know she's.
Were
don't
we
listen.
not best friends? And were you trying to get with me for like 3-4 years? Didn't we meet in grade 9? Didn't we not date until grade 12?
Okay, so boom, so peep this, right?
Weren't you not in college when we started actually
So
dating?
peep, we had gotten into a fight, right? We had gotten into a fight and we had stopped talking for a little bit.
What kind of fight?
And I had moved on. I had got a new shorty at this time. New shorty. You feel me?
Okay.
I got a new shorty. Shorty was fine as ever. You feel me? Shorty was fine as ever. And yo, she came over, right? And pretty much, yo, mind you, me and her were still close though. We were still close though. New girl came over, but I didn't really like tell you about this part though. You feel me?
Yeah, because that's why I'm very invested in the story.
Yeah, so new shorty came over, and yo, she was bad though. I remember. I don't want to say her name, 'cause I'm not gonna give her no clout, but shorty was bad though. And yo, she came over, and yo, shit was just like, I was heartbroken though. You know what I'm saying? Because my little moo had moved on. You feel me?
When was this?
My ball had moved on. You feel me? So shorty came, and then you remember. I don't know why you're acting like you don't remember. So boom. So me and Shorty's about to get into it because she had really liked me. The new girl
What
had
year
really
was
liked
this?
me. Had really liked me. Boom.
What year?
Babe, let me tell the story. So boom, so Shorty's about to come. So she's over the crib now. We's about to get into it. Who do I hear banging at my door? Who do I hear banging at my door? Like, Shorty was going crazy for me back in the day.
Cut
Shorty
the
was
crap.
boom, 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 boom. Because this was summertime.
Cut the crap.
This was summertime when there was no
Shut
school.
up, cut the crap.
This was summertime when there was no
What are
school.
you
Shorty's
talking
banging at my
about?
door. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
But she knew I was home because I had drove my mom's car, so she had seen my mom's car parked in the driveway. So she's banging. Boom, 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 boom. So other Shorty is like, are you not going to get the door? But I already knew who it was because I could hear her voice low key. You know what I'm saying? And I knew by the way she was banging, I just knew kind of what was, I had like a gut feeling. So I'm like, nah, they're probably like for my bro or something. I'm not like, don't even worry about that. Shorty didn't end up leaving. So yo, I had to call the cuz real quick. Yo, we had a thing back in the day where we would text each other level 10. Level 10, if my dogs are watching, you guys know, level 10 meant, yo, emergency. And we were all driving at the time too, luckily. So cousin had pulled up from the back. All right, cousin pulled up, but he parked on the street behind. This was when I didn't have fences behind my house. So cousin parked in the back, boom, ran through the back door, came into the crib, right? Told Shorty, yo, boom. So long story short, my cousin ended up pretty much taking the other girl through the back, right? Took her to the back, they cut, he drove her around, said I had something important to do. Then I finally, this girl was there for like, probably like 2 hours, banging on the door, boom, boom. So I eventually opened it, right? Because she was calling and texting. And then after I just finished with other Shorty, then I said, okay, now I could deal with that. Like she could get the little bit of sloppy second. So she had came.
Are you
I'm
dumb?
joking.
What are you talking about?
I'm joking. No, let me tell the story. Let me tell the story.
What kind of joke are you? What kind of joke
Let me
is
tell the
this?
story.
Who
Let
are
me
you
tell the story.
talking about? Because this can't be about me.
So let me tell the story. So she ends up
Okay.
coming over.
All right, you're.
And so she ends up coming over.
You.
And then she's all
just put
over me, and then
yourself-
she's there
Are you
just.
stupid? You just put yourself in a bad situation because first of
It's a
all,
prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. It's a prank. Relax, cuz. It's a prank, dog. It's a prank. That part was a prank, but the part after, when now I'm joking. It's a prank. It's a prank.
what are you doing? What do you mean it's a prank?
It's a prank.
Because what kind of story is that?
a
You
prank.
cheated on me is what you're telling me because me and you have never broken up.
No, but we weren't together. We weren't
Then
together.
why did you say that we were?
It was a prank, dog.
No, I gotta hear this
It's a
story.
prank.
Why was I banging on no door? First of all, you have to be very clear on what part's a prank because I'm gonna get really pissed off right now. What part is a prank?
Well, yo, thank
sneaking
you
a girl
guys for
into
watching.
I'm not joking.
Thank you guys
sneaking
for
a girl
watching.
into the house is a prank, or because we never broke up ever.
Babe, we weren't together at that time.
So when we were not together, why would I be banging on no door? I didn't bang on no door.
Babe, obviously you didn't bang on the door because it was a prank.
So you're saying the banging on the door was a prank?
Yes.
The girl in the house, is that a prank?
Why are you asking me so much questions? Babe, we weren't together.
When was this?
What do you mean,
talking
when
about?
was this?
What are you talking about? Because at what
You don't
point-
remember?
What point in time was this? Was I dating somebody at that time that you did this? Who
Yes.
would be so why would I be banging at your door?
It was a prank. What do you mean? I just said that part was a prank.
So you were sleeping with somebody else at some point? At what point?
What do you mean?
At what point were you sleeping with somebody else? I'm so confused.
Babe, why are you? That doesn't even matter. We weren't together. You had a boyfriend. Why are you asking me that? That's private questions you're asking me.
Because we were best friends. Why wouldn't you tell me that is your best friend when you knew that?
So you think that you were just gonna dash out your pum pum and me not get? No, like I had to
I
move
was
on.
telling you what I
Yo,
was doing.
listen.
So how come you weren't telling me what you were doing? You were sleeping with somebody else at that time? Because now I feel like you lied to me throughout our best friendship. That's fucked up.
Alright. You want the truth?
Yeah.
You want me to turn the camera off?
And you can keep it going. Video evidence. This doesn't have to go up because I'm pissed off now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I had somebody else around them times.
Really? When you were sitting there begging for me for 3 years, 4 years, you were sleeping with somebody else?
Relax.
No, but like, be
We
for
didn't
real.
do it. All she did was just give me a little. That's it.
Be for real.
No, I'm joking.
You were
The truth
begging
is,
for me
the
for
truth
how
is,
long?
The truth is,
And you were like,
I did have. So
so-
I'm gonna tell you. So the truth is, I did move on at that time. I did move on, but not. My heart didn't officially move on. Pretty much what had happened after I had got this is the real part. This is a part of the real story. I'm not gonna tell you guys how we actually met. You guys have to get that in another video. But I'll tell you a part that actually happened. So yes, I did actually move on. I actually did get a new girl. She did come over a few times.
Okay,
but,
I know that part,
but-
but that was like at the end.
But I never did nothing with her though.
I know, that's how I was confused.
I never did nothing with her because when I tell you I was I was deeply in love. I wasn't.
So you didn't move on. You were just trying to cover up.
No, because yo, listen, this was.
Yo, I want to get vexed because I don't care if you weren't together.
No, because all my people got sick of her.
I don't care if we were together or not. You didn't do nothing with nobody else because you were all on. Your heart was for me.
Yes, but my people got. It got to a point.
Who cares if I sound like that? Yeah, I had a boyfriend at the time, but don't do that because you said you were all in love with me at that time. So then how
Giving narcissistic, but anyways, but listen, she was saying. The other girl was during her time, respectfully, she was very pretty, but I was so obsessed with Nikkida that my friends had told me to move on. They said, "Yo, Nikita's using you." You remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Nikita's using you. Move on.
We're just best friends.
Whatever. So, long story short, it was just a prank. I was just joking. It wasn't any. I didn't want to drag it too much because I didn't want to get her upset.
You got yourself in trouble. You almost
got a little serious, but. Yo, I never moved on. From the day I laid eyes, I locked eyes with this girl. I knew for sure that she would be the one. I have an iPad somewhere, and I can actually prove that in like 2012 or 11, I had wrote in my iPad. I'm gonna show you guys at some point. I wrote, "I'm gonna marry this girl." So, you knew I was locked in. Okay, all right, man. You got
married girl. This girl, and she's not married yet.
But listen. This was just a lighthearted prank. I didn't want to drag it too much because I knew that she would actually.
You're about to get me really.
I knew she would get actually upset. But if you guys want more story times and the actual story of how
you guys want the actual story of how we met, I'll tell the story because this guy be playing too much. You fool.